I don't think there's any exclusion. I think there may be issues over the degrees of participation and the degrees of consultation and when it takes place. The government committed to implement consent order in consultation with Maya people. There's been significant consultation. The court took issue with the fact that an amended version of the FPIC policy wasn't sent. The changes to the policies are really meaningless and insignificant. The policy itself has been in their possession for a long time, and the criticisms and changes they asked for it were all addressed, and they were told whether individually, in writing, which were being accepted and which weren't. The FPIC protocol, I think, is being elevated to something that it really was never intended to be. The FPIC protocol was meant to hold the ring while the order was being implemented, and it falls away as soon as the appropriate legislation has been enacted. So it's a temporary measure. It's not the beginning and end of this. But there seem to be so many quibbling over what I consider to be really meaningless details on it, that are focused more on process and form rather than on achieving the overall result. Our focus has been trying to find a way to implement the policy in a way that implement the consent order in a way that's fair to all Belizeans. And you have to put what has happened in its overall context. The overall context is that you have 10% of the population claiming a portion of land that amounts to about 20% of the overall land mass of the country.